Hello and welcome. The weekend has given us a lot more reason to sit glued to the political updates of the country, keeping track of the presidential race. It's not an ordinary Sunday for Pranab Mukherjee as he gears up for the Rashtrapati Bhavan. All of that and much more in detail coming your way during the next 30 minutes as you're watching Headlines Now with me, Linda Hercules. Let me take you through the top headlines first. In a predictable success, Pranab Mukherjee emerges the 13th President of India. Pranab's direct rival PA Sangma accepts defeat and wishes him success. Political parties write to the Prime Minister say there should be no multi-brand FDI in retail. Lankan Navy arrests 23 Tamil Nadu fishermen near Kachutivu, 5 boats seized. News in detail. Pranab Mukherjee has been elected as the 13th president, marking a new journey for the veteran Congress leader after over 4 decades of life in active politics. Mukherjee, the UPA's nominee, got 5,64,469 vote value, well beyond the halfway mark of 5,25,140 in an electoral college of over 10.5 lakh when counting of votes polled by the MPs and MLAs of 20 of the 30 states was completed. His rival PA Sangma, who was backed by BJP and some other opposition parties like the AIADMK and the BJP, could manage only 2,57,466 vote value, according to Rajya Sabha Secretary General VK Agnihotri, who is the returning officer for the poll.
At this stage, I would like to express my deep gratitude and appreciation, and I would like to thank the people of this great country for conferring this distinction by electing me to this high office. In the last 1 month, I had the privilege of visiting almost all state capitals. My interaction was limited to the members of the Electoral College, but the overwhelming support, enthusiasm, affection, warmth of the people, ordinary people, which I felt during my tour and visit of the state capitals.
He is a man who has been there and done that, but he is also the man who has been so close yet so far. As many say, Pranab Mukherjee is the best Prime Minister that India has ever had. Here's a look at his political journey so far. After a law college degree from Calcutta University, Pranab became a college teacher. Pranab worked as a journalist with Bengali newspaper Deshadak. Pranab married Subra Mukherjee in 1957, has 2 sons and a daughter. Joined politics in 1969, was elected as Rajya Sabha member from the Congress. In the 70s, Pranab held several portfolios at the centre. Pranab quit Congress in mid-80s to form the Rashtriya Samajwadi Congress. Pranab rejoined Congress in 1989 after talks with Rajiv Gandhi. He served as the External Affairs Minister from 1995 to 1996. As the Defence Minister from 2004 to 2006. As the External Affairs Minister from 2006 to 2009. And as the Finance Minister from 2009 to June of 2012.
একজন বিদেশে আমাদের দেশ শাসন করছে, আমরা স্বাধীন নই, এই অনুভবটা আমাদের ছিল। তারপরে ঘটনা চক্রে ও ওই সাবজেক্ট নিয়ে পড়লো, পলিটিক্যাল সায়েন্স নিয়ে, তারপরে কিছু কলেজে ডিবেট করতো, কলেজেও রাজনীতি করতো এখনকার দিনে যেমন, তবে এখনকার মতো তখন কলেজ ইউনিভার্সিটিতে মারামারি ফাটাফাটি ছিল না, সাধারণ সৌজন্য বলে তারা
The race for president proved to be one of the toughest battles in Pranab's political career. It began with his nomination itself, which was anything but smooth, with the Congress taking a long time to decide. A flashback to 2007 sees Sonia Gandhi refusing to let him go. The official line was that Pranab Mukherjee, as chief troubleshooter for the Congress party, was indispensable. And once his nomination was announced, what unfolded was a bitter political battle, never seen before in a presidential election. A battle that divided alliances and even pushed them to the brink. Initially, Mamta broke away from UPA against Pranab, but ended up supporting him, saying no option. Mamta wanted Kallam to contest, but he refused. JDU and Shiv Sena defied NDA to support Pranab. Without their support, NDA went on to support Sangma. Jayalalitha and Naveen Patnaik also banked Sangma's candidacy. Later, Pranab's nomination was questioned, but the objection was overruled. The charge being that of Pranab not resigning from the Indian Statistical Institute. The returning officer threw out the objection to Pranab's candidature. It was after this that Sangma's dumping ground remark created controversy. Where he stated that the Rashtrapati Bhavan was a dumping ground for the failed finance minister. Pranab Mukherjee responded to that, saying such phrases should not be used. At 77, the former finance minister seems to have inexhaustible reserves of energy. It does not end with winning the presidential battle, does it? Here's a look at the challenges he's got in store. In times of coalition governments like we have had for the past 15 odd years, the president's role becomes of much importance. If there's a fractured mandate in the next general elections due in 2014, it's the president who will decide which political formation gets to form the government. The next president will have to take a call on some pending contentious bills like the Gujarat anti-terror bill. He also has to decide on 11 mercy petitions, including that of Parliament attack convict Afzal Guru and Beyond Singh's killer B.S. Rajwana. Any decision on the mercy pleas of terrorists is bound to be politically contentious. The next president is expected to be under greater scrutiny, especially after the controversies over Pratibha Patel's post-retirement home and taking her relatives along with her on foreign trips. With his much vaunted political skills and long experience in the government, Pranab Mukherjee has often been referred to as the Congress party's man for all seasons. A hands-on politician with a no-nonsense attitude, many believe Mukherjee's tenure as the President of India could well be an eventful one. Meanwhile, P.A. Sangma, the opposition NDA's presidential candidate, accepted his defeat and has congratulated Pranab Mukherjee. Sangma alleged that money power played a big role in his loss. Accusing the UPA of indulging in unfair practices, he said that the election was not fair and the country had lost a great opportunity to elect a tribal president.
I congratulate Shri Pranab Mukherjee on his victory and I wish him success. I also consider it an honor to have been projected as a presidential candidate in our vast democracy. I might have lost the election, but the nation as a whole has also lost a golden opportunity to demonstrate its solidarity with the tribals.
Trinamool Congress Supremo and West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee called Pranab Mukherjee to congratulate him and assured him she would attend his swearing-in on the 25th of July. On the other hand, Team Anna member and activist Arvind Kejriwal slammed Mr. Pranab Mukherjee, who is ready for his first stint as President of India, and said that in addition to a corrupt Prime Minister, we will now have a corrupt President too. Slamming Pranab's victory, Kejriwal said that he will disclose corruption allegations against Pranab on the 25th of July, the day when Pranab Mukherjee is slated to be sworn in as a new president, and also that he will hold a protest fast on the 25th. Let's take a look at how the major politicos have reacted to the presidential win.
எனக்கு ஃபோன் பண்ணாங்க. உங்களை பார்க்கறது 3 நிமிஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி இருக்கேன். ஃபோன் பண்ணி என்னுடைய நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொண்டார். நான் அவருக்கு வாழ்த்துக்களை தெரிவித்தேன்.
We are very happy. This is an expected one. Already this is an expected one. UPA has already shown its mettle, and you know the result has shown how much backing the UPA has.
We are very proud of the fact that Pranab Da is the next president of India. But this is, I think, an occasion where we believe that both the man and the office fit each other, are complementary to each other. The office befits the stature of the man, and the stature of the man will bring glory to the office.
हमने टेलीफोन से फोन करके उनको बहुत बधाई शुभकामना भी हमने दिया। 25 तारीख को शपथ ग्रहण समारोह में हम लोग जाएंगे, हम हाजिर रहेंगे और बड़ी शानदार जीत हुई है और इसके लिए हम उनको पुनः आपके एजेंसी के माध्यम से बधाई देते हैं।
Such a victory, we thank all our allies and all the supporting parties.
We are very much happy to say that Pranab Da is victorious and we are celebrating the
बड़ा खुशी का मौका है और श्री प्रणब मुखर्जी हमारे राष्ट्रपति बने हैं, मैं उनको मुबारकबाद देने आया हूँ।
प्रणब मुखर्जी साहब बहुत काबिल व्यक्ति हैं और उनके राष्ट्रपति बनने से देश के लोकतंत्र, देश की जो व्यवस्था है उसका जो है वो स्तर और ऊंचा होगा।
More local and national news awaiting you on the other side of a very short break. Stay with us.